just mean that they're subs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we only have 2 4-stars out right now. Shoot Thieves is shit, dog shit. So hopefully we.
I love the
beat
Shoe
them.
Thieves. I bet on them every time I see them.
Uh,
I love and respect the Shoe Thieves.
even
Stealing
right now,
shoes, and I respect
right
that
now.
for them.
Well, they almost do have loaded bases. There's 2 out of 3 loaded bases right now, so I'm really hoping no one hits a strike or anything. No bullshit
No,
like
you
that.
want them to get strikes.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't want them to.
think you
want
do.
lovers. I want lovers to get strikes, not Shoe Thieves. Oh no!
Strikes?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
there you go.
Shoe Thieves are loaded. Oh no! Oh no!
Good suffer.
Blood Hamburger. No, Blood Hamburger's a 3.5 at. Oh, okay, he got out. He got out.
You follow
We're
this
betting
much
now.
closer than I do. I'm just like, wow, things sure are happening in Blaseball. I'm just wait.
Yeah.
Look, I pay attention if there's a chance one of my players could be incinerated, and that's about it.
And Sophie, I make bets on every single game.
I do too.
So...
What
You
team are you guys' favorites?
Mine, I'm with the San Francisco Lovers right now.
I have
I'm a
one against
Seattle
one of-
Garages fan through and through.
I think I might become a Baltimore Crabs fan.
You'll join
dude,
Lauren.
the Crabs. You'd be a bandwagoner.
Yeah, you should go with the Crabs. You're gonna win and make
they're
money.
pretty much the best right
Well,
now.
I don't want to
Yeah.
vote for them then.
The
Everyone likes
Crabs
an
are like
underdog.
No, they're not underdogs.
If you want to be an
fucking
underdog,
all.
join me in the Garages where we're a medium level team. Medium all the time. Never great. Just never
Did you
terrible.
know-
Just
did
suffering.
You know the Garages have a better record than the Lovers?
Just watch
No.
the fucking
Yeah, your team's
Garage.
bad.
No, fuck you. Okay, our conference is way harder than your
Sorry,
conference.
your team has a coach, and I don't respect that.
I have a coach.
Look, read the wiki.
How do you know?
Learn the lore
How do
of
you
your
know
team.
who has
God,
coaches?
damn lore. Read it.
You don't even know your fucking lore, dude.
There's lore.
Fucking lore.
So how are these?
There is
How are things determined?
It's fan-made lore. There's
If-
not official lore. It's pretty much all fan-made, but the fans are like hog. They're fun.
If I had to go for an underdog team, it'd probably be Miami Dale or Philly Pies. Philly Pies does have
No, the
Jessica
obvious
Telephone.
underdog team to go for is the Shoe Thieves because they're there to steal people's shoes, and I respect that.
No,
for
okay,
them.
look, Shoe Thieves have a shitty fucking lineup right now, and they only have 2,
Right,
3.5
but
stars
they
on
steal
rotation.
shoes, so eventually they're gonna win because the other
No,
team
they're
will run
dog
out of
shit.
shoes.
No, they are dog shit. Oh, there it goes again.
That didn't happen.
That didn't.
Bro.
Hey, I'm not.
Baseball shit.
I'm not ready for D&D.
I'm not gonna
I'm not
cap,
ready for
guys.
D&D.
I don't know if I have to use the restroom soon or not. So
Piss your pants.
that's the
piss
thing.
I am mentally not ready anymore after
No,
what happened.
Chris, baseball's a fun passive thing to do.
Baseball is pretty fun. Like knowing that I'm.
Also, though, like learn your team's
getting
wiki
snapped.
because that makes it more fun because you start caring about it.
Maybe.
Like it's
Is there like hardcore Don Mitchell lore? Because he's my favorite player. Right now.
I don't know. All I know is we're trying to bring Jalen Hot Dog Fingers back from the dead, dude.
You fucking died.
Is that possible? Like, do they do that behind the scenes? Whoever
No,
runs baseball.
So essentially, there's a thing like whichever idol is 14th will be brought back this season.
Oh, and you're trying to get
So
him
we
to
get
be
her in
14.
14. She was originally on my team. She was our star player, and then she was incinerated when the Forbidden Book was open. You know, as happened.
Oh my god, how can I find some more baseball lore?
Oh
Like,
my
is it
gosh.
all in the
Just give me
wiki?
1 second and I'll send you the link to the wiki. God. Just
Is it just one wiki?
Say less.
guys got to talk about Final Fantasy 14. I get to talk about baseball.
Yeah.
Bro, when do we talk about Final Fantasy?
Listen, we don't
14?
talk about that game.
Hey, shut up, okay?
Exactly. Y'all have nothing on us.
You gotta talk about Monster Hunter, and then we'll talk about baseball.
I haven't cared about anything as much as baseball in a minute. Well, other than
Me
The Sims,
too.
but I don't talk about The Sims that much, or I try not to because it's kind of boring.
Oh, thank you for the link.
There's the wiki. Go wild.
Oh yeah, that was a different website I was on. Okay. Ooh.
Oh yeah, garages function for once. Do it.
Nice, good kill.
We're playing in
Run. No.
Beaver? No. What is that symbol again?
What?
This is why I always have the wiki up.
wikis. Oh, whatever. The lovers logo is pretty cool anyway. Fuck it.
So pretty much all art you see on the wiki is fan art, just to be clear. There's no like official anything.
No, I know.
I forgot.
But they're official in my heart.
Was a burst, so I didn't
Our
even-
captain is Knight Earlicher, but he hasn't done shit that I've seen.
That was rough, Philip. That was rough.
Well, Russ, we made top 3 for no reason.
Rough, buddy.
Austin
Look.
Flowers are friends.
We don't have a coach at all because they were like, we hate all authority figures. And like it just made me happy I chose the team. It worked.
Like I like how the wiki is super dedicated. There's fan art for every player right now.
I know, right? Actually, there's not for one character on my team, but that's because he doesn't officially have an appearance.
Say that you are on our
It's
team.
canon that he doesn't. Well, it's fanon that he does not. He doesn't have a visual depiction.
Baseball
He's
is
just
a
fucking
sport.
goals.
Holy shit.
What's up with? What did you say, Chris?
In the future, let me
Baseball is
cover
a
that.
sport. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Play ball.
You did, but she just thought
Look, baseball is an experience that you just have to accept. If you're gonna get into it, it's a wild ride, and there's nothing you can do about
And
that
follows
emotionally.
rules similar to the ancient sport of redacted,
I think
Yeah,
I've
correct.
which was outlawed
You know,
in the
am
year
I-
redacted.
Oh, you're looking at the rule book? The rule
I'm
book's
looking at the
fun.
wiki, yeah.
wasn't really
Rulebook's
gonna
fun.
do that much.
Oh, the
Like,
official rule book is also fun because there's so much of it that's redacted.
Sophie, where would you put the lovers? Like middle or because like
I
we're
don't
bottom
know. I only pay attention to the garages. Fun
we're
fact.
bottom racket. We're bottom racket on Wild High.
Second, that was a good time to-
We're bottom racket, but we do
Rough for
beat
you.
Boston Flowers. We're above the lower bracket.
One took TP.
Look,
Really well.
I don't understand that much about baseball yet. I'm still trying to figure this out too.
Damn.
Been playing this for 2 days.
Clear.
Castle.
See you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 of my bets are good right now. The other 3 I'm definitely probably gonna lose.
Viper Market.
So
One
wow.
is good. 2, 3.
It's the last onion ring I could get before I stop.
Too much.
This is the last what?
Let's go A. Let's go A.
I have a bunch of onion rings on it. It's just this is the last one before we start D&D.
Behind us. Behind us. in
Shoving
spawn.
onion rings in your
Oh,
mouth.
how the
Yeah,
fuck
not-
are the Fridays
Wow.
beating the stakes? I don't get it.
Look, it's like real sports. Even if they shouldn't win, they still fucking can.
No,
It's like
okay,
real
but like
sports.
if you fucking I don't know, put like
Careful.
I have
what's an
seen teams
NBA
that shouldn't lose to first team so many times.
Uh,
I have
But it's
followed
not
college
like all their-
basketball against my will my whole life.
all their
me.
best
Good job.
players are out too. That also doesn't make sense.
Grab the op. Grab the op. Grab the op.
It's sports. Sports
I
don't
mean-
make sense.
Michael Jordan would definitely destroy. I don't know.
Michael
what's
Jordan
the-
lost some at UNC. New
I
theory.
know, but
I
like
can't afford to buy you.
if you put Michael Jordan against I don't know like a shitty NBA player like who like fucking
Both of you to assume I know NBA players.
oh okay
Bro, Rajon
I know
Rondo.
college basketball. and
yeah like
zero.
modern Rajon Rondo fucking demolished.
Why is this becoming one of my favorite people?
Check, 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 check.
Hi,
Yo
Chicks.
Joe.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
fall into the baseball hole, Chris.
I don't want to fall into this
No,
hole.
wow.
Don
I'm
Mitchell
here.
kind of my favorite
He's
right now.
good.
'Cause They made him a
Go gambling
gangster.
with fake money.
Which side is she?
Very fun.
Sorry,
Also, Chris, if you run out of money, you can just go to the shop and beg, and they'll give you money every time.
Wait. Is it? Can we feed our players peanuts?
I don't know what the peanuts do. I ate all of mine.
Oh, you're only supposed to eat them on peanut weather days.
I don't know. Peanuts are a mystery item to me still.
Yeah, Don Mitchell gained a star in every single stat on day 104 of season 5.
Season 5 has slightly different rules than season 6. That's season 6.
Are we
That's
in
how
six?
baseball goes.
Oh wow, this wiki's dedicated, isn't it?
I don't
Yeah, you
understand
just
the
don't know.
garbage that is
It's
coming
an
out of you
intense-
people's mouths.
Do you know what day we're on?
We're on
57.
days. Yeah.
Day 30. Okay, he siphoned Boston Flowers. Bad defensibility.
Oh,
You know, how
Chris,
long are
just tell us
seasons?
to shut up. We're being annoying
No,
about
you're fine. I'm just
baseball, and I'm
confused.
sorry.
I'm very
Yeah,
confused.
stop us at any
That's how it
time
goes.
because I'm trying to make conversation and fill up silence.
Yeah, silence is bad.
But damn, the firefighters are gonna get me
Even
some
if
good
the
math.
magic,
But
you're
help
not
us
allowed
be
to
late,
get
right?
run.
What?
Yeah.
Man, fucking Fridays.
Fuck.
He's dead.
I guess I'm just gonna launch straight into this.
Yeah, everyone's here because
No one's mad at me. Oh god.
I have 7 HP.
He has 7 HP.
I wish I could have 7 HP.
No!
No.
Yes.
What happened last session was
What?
you guys returned back to Bog's workshop.
Oh, that was so much fun.
God, I was in such a good mood to run the session early.
Yeah, I had to peek the
Belladonna had a
then
Belladonna
read
and both had a conversation with Helm. There's a little bit of mistrust going on between those
we might want to
people.
save you.
Hadav's trying to reassure his sort of what's the word?
I feel like that's confused. So.
Suspicion, and it seems like Belladonna is forming more suspicions every single time
Play
she talks
fast.
to the man. I don't blame her. Be suspicious. Go ahead.
Oh, you're not wrong. No, you are wrong. Fuck that.
I don't have any proof
I'd
that
be
I'm wrong.
pissed. I'd be pissed if Chris made the fucking god of one of our main characters fucking
Yeah.
evil.
I don't like
Saying
twist
evil.
villains.
Your goal here is to get an op and then
Guys, I can't log in.
yes.
To what?
Oh, there we
yeah,
go. I
that's
got in. I got in.
Oh, I should
Yeah.
probably switch the stream over to me.
I fucking got in.
But
Where else?
yeah, so you guys had a conversation with Helm, and Helm tried to reassure you that his ambitions weren't really that of ambitions, but of necessity.
Around.
And he
Ideally, you
said
would've
the
gotten
people that are being lost now, such as Real, may return in a better form later down
We
the
need to
line.
be really careful.
Like, just because, Cold has
They're
been
still-
brought to the void and nothing is remembered of it doesn't mean it'll always be that way. Which then brought you guys to the Ashwood.
Dumb
You
fucking utility.
went down there, and
Like if we
as
know
soon
there's
as you
an op
walked
there,
in, you were kind of hit with the sort of
Yeah.
swampy, swamp ass type feel of, the Ashwood.
that was not.
And
Yeah.
you were attacked. Henry decided to remove people, like redact parts of their body from the fucking lore of the world, with void magic.
They were unnecessary.
And you guys kind of beat their ass until Serafina showed up and asked for you guys to stop beating their ass.
Push.
And you guys kind of got a bit of a delve into what she's been doing for the last 29 years. But didn't go too far into detail, I think. Am I missing anything? I know I'm missing a lot. I had a lot more planned to say.
No.
I kind
They're
of just
on
lost
long.
it.
One's on long. Phoenix is on site. Shit.
Well, Chris, how many do you see on cat?
Oh, behind me, it's spawn.
On what? What?
There's one watching.
Nothing. It was a dumb joke. Nothing.
Nice.
Bro, shut your mouth.
Here's on site.
Damn.
All right, last person is CT.
And then here's a map of Ashwood. I've updated for you guys.
Okay.
It's really good.
Unfortunately, this guy has pretty trash game. I don't think that
Unfold.
You gotta hurry. You're running out. You basically have to rush her.
So to
Just
kind of
run.
give a
Yo, that's
review,
where Chaba died.
yeah, aptly
Go for the
named.
plane.
Wait, point. Oh god.
So to kind of give you guys a recap of what you're dealing with, because I know it's been a
I don't
while.
know if we.
So Seraphina was the druid you guys met when you
Okay, I guess I
first
can
went
take
to the
it.
Ashwood all those years ago. When your main
just need to,
goal
like,
was to quell the evil nature spirit that the
Like, I think
corrupted
the jet
druids were
just
attempting
ran.
to.
So she knew there wasn't gonna be time.
Can I get pushed to talk on that real quick?
Yeah, let me.
I feel
Sorry,
like,
PJ.
I don't know if we want to split up.
I'm gonna be quiet the whole night. Sorry, guys.
No, I love listening to PJ's voice. And so when you guys were going through sort of the mound where the great tree was, you encountered this druid who was praying to Salvanis, or the Salvanis she remembered, wondering where that innocent sort of nature was and initial reasons of her family joining before they were corrupted. And you guys kind of brought her over to your side, told her your goals, and she helped you out doing. She wasn't a very strong druid. She could cast a couple, healing words, but that was about it. And then on the advent of Nabrix and Red coming into existence, Nabrix brought with her a sort of healing flame and tore the place up. But with the healing flame, she did bring back a sapling of the once great tree, which little did you guys know at the time was a remnant of Salvanis. You guys left because you had more important matters to attend to, heading down south and eventually to the end of the world. Seraphina stayed behind, and she raised that tree and sort of brought back life to the Ashwood where none had existed after the fire. You guys also left with you a girl named Sarah. After plunging into the deepest realms of hell, you found a girl who was stuck in a contract, sold there by her previous owners, what she wouldn't call parents, who had traded her for a deal. You freed her, and she was a part of your trade with the Lord of Hell. You guys never got his name of, and he relinquished her over to you. She lost one of her masters, but you were soon to find that she was owned by another. She was a part of a prophecy to bring back the god Orcus, or the demon Orcus, and she was the only thing sort of keeping him from pouring into the Ashwood, and she would bring his inevitable rise, which is why Seraphina did not want her staying in the Ashwood, so you relocated her to, I believe, was it Sharnwick or Kethorpe?
Althorpe.
Kethorpe? Okay. And that's the last you sort of knew of her. And then, like, Ashton tore Sharnwick up or something. So that's sort of get you back up on speed of the players who were at stake here. And Orcus, god of death, as was described to you by Seraphina when you came back to the Ashwood a second time. Right now, you guys are sort of walking with her in the forest. Oh no.
Sorry, I was seeing if I could find in my notes where we left her.
Oh.
Because I know it's in here, but I have to search the exact right thing.
I
I
believe it
can
was
tell
Kethorpe.
you, it's Kethorpe.
Because it wasn't
the
Galaxies.
two options was that and Sharnwick, and because at the time we had Ashton, and there was a place that Ashton had grew up with the Order of Paladins. That's why we decided there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, my brain is.
Oh, so it was Kethorpe.
Yes, it was Kethorpe. I remember
Yeah.
things.
And then,
Wait, that's real
yeah,
bad.
sure.
That's
thing
why
how
I take
Ashton
note.
back into the
And,
Ashton thing.
Ashton did eventually return to Kethorpe and slaughtered the people who he had placed his trust in, and they had broken his faith.
Yeah.
And the fate of Sarah was unknown.
Yeah.
Damn, I could have played as red this whole time, I realized. That's it. That's the only thing you'll hear from me.
Oh,
No,
He was never heard of again.
yeah, it's
I'm waiting for the party to tell me what we're doing, because I'm just standing there. If
Yeah,
I'm even here, I could be.
Actually, yeah. Is Kilgrax here? Did we leave
Yeah.
him and Bell?
Yeah, they're with you. That makes
That sounds
more
like they
sense.
weren't actually with you, but I'm going to because, yeah.
They weren't that far into the Ashwood.
No.
So you guys eventually caught up. I'd say you caught up somewhere at the end of the fight. Actually, let's do that right now.
Oh,
I
What
mean,
is that loud noise? I hear something crashing through the brush.
if you're saying that's Kilgrax, you're completely wrong. I can
Is he
tell you
not
that
crashing
much.
through the brush?
No,
Is he
How's-
sneaking?
Is he
he's
sneaky?
actually sneaky.
Oh shit! I forgot bugbears are somehow stealthy.
That's no tree.
I don't think they're usually that big, right?
I mean, they're still like
Bugbears?
6 to 7 foot tall creatures.
I'm
8
five.
foot's push.
I'm 5
Wait,
foot 8, 6 foot anything. It's very tall.
Nonetheless, though, yes, they are big creatures, but they have really good, like, they're in their description. They are stealthy for whatever reason. Who knows?
The only sound that can be heard is a knuckle dragging across the dirt.
I hate you. I actually fucking no. It's just just say they were quiet. Like put them in the catatonic state or whatever. He's just there. It's fine. Just continue.
Okay.
The batter of knuckle on floor as he sprints through the forest.
Skirt. What are you guys doing?
We're following her, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to ask her while you guys are headed towards where she's leading you?
Not for me. I felt like we talked a lot last session, so I feel like our characters don't really have anything to say unless.
damn!
Yeah, they were just
Seraphina,
like
do you have any
literally following
questions
her and not
as to
saying
what
anything.
happened to us?
Yes, Chris, roleplay. What the?
Oh my god, I have to work. Did you change your hair? No, where were you for 29 years?
Astral plane. Not on Earth.
Not here.
Not fucking here.
We had a little ceremony for your deaths.
Oh, that's fair. Well, a couple of us did die.
I'm just letting you know. I'm taking you back to the tree, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
There we'll discuss what we do with the demoness Sarah.
Right.
Also, I hope that bear thing isn't freaking you out still.
Not overly.
Okay.
It was kind of cool.
I miss the bear.
Could have been a friend, but that's how it goes.
I can get you another bear. I think you said that last session. But eventually, you guys do make it back.
Said we have a bear at home.
Bear at home, Cardi. But no, eventually you guys make it to the Providence of Earth and Spirit. As you walk through the Ashwood, you see that the trees become denser, and the fog around you rolls in thicker and thicker until you can't barely see in front of your own face. Until it's almost like you've been sort of stuck in a cave and you turn around to see the daylight for the first time in years. It just sort of falls on you, this cascade of beautiful light, as you see the very young looking tree. Because of the magic sort of that the druids placed in it and that the bricks had placed in it when initially planting the seed, this tree for 29 years old is enormous. Like imagine, Ulysses out of Nordic mythology levels. Just this beautiful spanning tree was different. It looks a whole lot better than the last time you saw a tree of this size, which back then it was twisted with thorns growing up it, and it had blackened bark and rotting knots, and This is the exact opposite of that. Do you like what I've done with the place?
It does look very nice.
Can I climb it?
I mean, go ahead. We have no one to get you down.
I can get down. That's easy.
Henry, is it easy?
It's inevitable.
Okay. It's a take.
That's a hot take on gravity.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm just be in the background climbing now.
Okay. All right. Not too much has changed since you left. The dragon to the north still is in the north. We have had
Okay.
several incidents with him in the past. A group of mercenaries tried to take him on at one point, but lost a few members in the process. I hear their leader's still alive, but they try not to have contact with us.
Yeah. So where do the demons usually come from?
Oh, so the demons, they sort of have their own version of the Ashwood that lies just under the surface of our own. And what they're trying to do is make that break into this one. So imagine sort of the like dichotomy of the Feywilds and the Shadowfell.
Okay.
Sort of parallel of the same plane. Just, by the way, out of character, that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
But it's not the Shadowfell effect.
Yeah, it is not the Shadowfell or Feywild. We're not
so-
sending you back to Shadowfell.
So, Seraphina, how would they achieve this?
Currently, what they are doing. Have you ever heard the term anchors of the world?
To have a support that can just like
Yeah.
keep you.
Yes, I have.
Well, what they're doing is our world is tethered in place with these things called anchors, like you would have on a boat. But what they're trying to do is to get this world to drift, or this location to drift, so that theirs may take its place. And yeah, I'm having a rough day. And what I would have you do is to secure these anchors. Eventually, I would like your help in killing Orcus, or getting rid of him. I know some of you don't like to kill.
Who doesn't
I know.
like to kill?
Cosmic Lexus
Wow.
Well, you guys
Prefer
said
not
you,
to
you
kill
guys said you didn't want to kill
him.
me. I thought,
Yeah, but
went
you're
for everybody.
not Orcus, so that's pretty different.
We would have had to kill you if you were evil.
I'm glad that you find a difference between us.
Orcus
I
hot!
prefer not to kill that.
Are there stunning parallels between you and Orcus? Like,
There's many parallels between mini-gods, even your helm.
okay, I mean, like, are you secretly like evil?
No,
or-
I
'cause-
I have my emotions on my sleeve.
Okay, it's just you said I'm glad you all found a difference between me and Orcus, and I'm just wondering
there
where
are
that
those
came
who would,
from.
There are those who would look at the ones in power and see a row of similar faces. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm
So,
evil.
Okay. You're right.
You know my intentions. I
Definitely
told them
does
to
not
you.
mean that.
Yes, of course. I understand. Yes, you don't have to keep trying to.
so is Sarah
Objectively.
Is she
Mr.
controlled right
Wonderverse,
now,
not
or?
As far as I know, she's acting on her own volition.
But have you been able to ask her?
We've tried.
Yes. They've been here for 29 years. I doubt they just sit on their asses and not
Yes,
talk to
there's
her.
canon.
She could have been very good at avoiding her. Look, if she could be being controlled to not talk, that's an option.
Every interaction with the demoness has resulted in failure.
You know, I think
Yeah.
it's going to take a godly influence to I don't know, even think about turning Sarah.
I am not the person to abandon all hope and optimism, but I have very, very few hopes for your friend Sarah. She has become fully realized in the prophecy.
Yeah.
Well, where are we in the prophecy? How far does it go in terms of
Well, the prophecy ends with one of two worlds being destroyed, either the demons or mine.
So, are the demons trying to take the whole world or just the Ashwood?
Well, once they have a foothold, who knows what they'll tear.
Oh,
I
okay.
know that you may not like what I'm doing completely with spreading the forest's influence, but it's a lot better than the alternative.
It's better than being. Yeah. So you're saying the prophecy ends one of two ways, with you or the demons winning.
One group is led to ruin.
It seems like the world continues going after that.
Yeah, the world doesn't end.
Well, that's
Just depends on who you are.
yeah.
But yes, the prophecy states that one of the two groups will be led to ruin verbatim. And I don't intend to be one of the groups that's led to ruin.
Okay. Ever try to think and smoke just comes out of your ears?
Oh, right now. I am so ill prepared right now.
Yeah, I'd be talking if you know.
smother him with a pillow. That's it.
Character is he playing?
I don't know.
Is he? I think he's playing CS:GO right
I
now.
think he's playing Jaina.
Oh,
Is he CT or T?
Question:
Yes, Bevy.
why did we come to the Ashwood?
To deal with Seraphina.
to get some sort of god juice.
But now we're not sure that we want God juice.
We might want
anymore.
demon.
I want I want God.
We might want
juice.
demon
No,
juice.
I want to
Oh, we-
mention something
no,
out
we
of
don't.
character. Out of character, really. I have to ask this. Why did y'all come to Seraphina for God juice? Like, I understand what she is now,
Now.
but where was the idea of getting God juice here before knowing that?
I don't think we came here for God juice. I thought we were just
Coliseum.
we were looking into the next big conflict that was like
Yeah,
closest
we weren't
to
really
us.
looking to like
Yeah.
get God
Oh,
stuff. We were
okay.
just looking for the next
there
conflict.
wasn't anything specific. We just knew that there's some shady stuff going on over there, and we thought Seraphina was the baddie, but turns out she's just a
She's
normal
not.
baddie.
Just
No.
morally ambiguous.
Yeah.
What if we defeat the demons
Bro.
and that stops time from resetting?
This man Seraphina last session, February, she made a bear levitate in the air, broke its entire everything, and just to transfer life to another druid instead of just casting a spell. So like,
I feel
like
that.
she did that
Yeah.
after I already cast a healing spell on this druid.
Yeah, I feels it.
She's
If I could do it,
just
maybe.
like that.
She doesn't like healing magic. She likes everything to be in balance.
Try to do it.
So,
okay.
Serafina,
It's bad.
Yes.
where are these anchors located, and what do we need to do about them?
There are 3 anchors that maintain the Ashwood. There is the anchor, which is the red dragon that you have met before. There,
Wait, why is he an anchor?
he is
Seems mobile for an anchor.
he is a part of Orcus that is manifested on this plane of existence. He's one of his tethers to this plane.
Gotcha.
Another is a place of great death to the to the northwest, my bad. And the third is to the south. Ooh. Said to be held by the decrepit priest of Keystone.
Oh, is Keystone just kind of fucked, or like because the pieces?
Who would have maybe known the most about the Keystone before the world changed? And I'll make you guys. Give you a history check.
I wouldn't know shit. I
I
think.
mean, it's near the Ashwood. There's a chance Belladonna would know it.
Yeah, unless there's like for some reason established trade routes between them and the Whispers back then no.
Henry has traveled a lot.
Question:
Do I have a good history?
Mm-hmm.
Is the city of Keystone inhabited a lot by elves?
A few elves, mostly just humans.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'd say probably Belladonna or Henry would be the ones most likely to know about it.
Mind if I do my roll?
Yeah, go ahead, both of you.
I got a 19.
That was a heavy ass dice.
Also a 19.
Why does it sound like your dice was made of concrete?
Because I have my mic set up weirdly. Because
Nice.
That's
have
fine.
tech
So it
issues have
makes-
been a big issue for me lately.
It turns my dice into just the hardest, densest material.
They're just plastic dice. They're not even my metal dice. I don't know why they're like that.
So, Keystone, back in the day, was the city of miracles, where those afflicted by the plague with enough money would go to be healed, and other afflictions other than the plague. They were. God, this is when you wish Scratch was back. They're partially aligned with Lucendel. And they were also aligned with God Pelor. Sort of a balance of the moon and sun. And that's probably the most you would know with a 19 from the stories you've heard. Is it's a place of great healing of the sun and moon.
Serafina, is there a place that you think would be best to take on first?
Well, it's almost entirely up to you. See, you won't have to deal with Orcus himself, just like Orcus doesn't have to deal with me, because probably what you're wondering is the common sense, oh, if I'm a god, why don't I help you? But it's sort of... Before I stepped into the mantle of this position, I was allowed to do as I please, but now there seems to be more restraints on me, which is odd, I know. You think all powerful means you can do anything you want.
Not
To
really.
some degree.
Fucking Magna Carta, bitch ass.
Oh god, that's a good idea. Magna Carta for the gods.
I personally feel like
Yeah.
fighting the dragon would be the most difficult, so I want to get out of the way the first.
Henry yells from the tree, "Let's take out the random healers."
I'm
That sounds easy.
really fine. It could be Claire.
I wish to fight the
Don't
dragon.
have.
We can do the dragon second, after kidnapping healers.
We could kidnap some healers.
Or we could kill healers.
Yes.
What if we kept one for our use?
No.
And before you all venture off, I have a few more things I'd like to mention.
Right.
There are more forces at work here in the forests. Not too long ago, mere weeks ago, a village reappeared that some people claim to be the village of Nervai. And
Huh?
you have the... Sorry, what was that, Belladonna?
It was nothing.
I was just saying, okay. So the village of Nervai has reappeared alongside, they haven't reappeared, but they've been here for quite a while, would be the mercenary band out of Sharnwick. And I don't know if either of those two things can help you out, but if they can, now you know of them.
Where is... Oh, it's on the map and I'm just having tech issues.
I think the only person here who would know nearby would be Yin Fear at the moment.
Makes sense.
Well, when did it reappear? Because if it came up during the 29 years, Kilgrax would probably know, because he's lived.
It came up like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I said like mere weeks.
That's pretty.
Oh,
okay.
weeks? Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I'm a deaf boy. Then again, I think I have people turned down. Will be loud.
Yin Fear goes catatonic.
So define reappeared.
The village was not there, and now it is.
Yes, even
All
I
of
know
a
that.
sudden. Okay. Okay. Well, Oh, that could suck. Oh no. Okay. Well, there might be a demon in Novi with a mercenary band. Then. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. You said these mercenaries came from Sharnwick?
Mm-hmm.
And no
lead-
details about them?
Well, their leader is a woman we know as Galaxy.
Oh! Wait, what?
Am I right in saying that? 1 second. Let me check my notes.
Where? Huh?
You didn't hear that? You said the one leading the mercenary band is a woman named Galaxy.
I might have meant to say Colin.
Oh!
No, it would be Galaxy, if I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, if it was
If it's what we had
mercenary.
talked about before, Chris.
Yeah, okay, it is Galaxy. Sorry, Colin was also from Sharnwick, but that's why I was getting confused for a second.
Mm-hmm. I was half tempted to try to play her again. Ugh.
Wait, what do you know
I can't.
about Galaxy now?
What?
Serafina, what do you know about Galaxy now?
She is very helpful to those. She's not exactly fond of me or my druids, and we've never
Is
got
it-
to talk about why.
Is it, did your druids jump them, or?
No, my druids have never harmed them. I've
okay.
actually requested they leave her alone. She has helped those not from the forest. She is known for sort of protecting those around the forest. Back when Aril's land still existed, she helped people get out.
I see. Okay, so potential allies, we don't know if they are over in Novi. That's, I don't know, that's kind of shady to me. So there's something weird going down in Keystone. Something very weird in Novi, and a red dragon to the north.
Yeah.
Red dragon.
I agree with Hadav. A red dragon should not be hard to find.
No,
Forest.
I should at least have a general idea of where it is, so should be in fear.
Chris,
I'm just
would I be safe to
wondering.
assume if he has a lair or something? I would also barely know since I've been around in the past few years.
Oh yeah, Kilgrax would definitely have heard of the red dragon, even possibly know its whereabouts. It's one of those things that when traveling through the Ashwood at a time, you really didn't fear it because the dragon was contained by the hand of Orcus, unable to sort of get out and attack people who didn't attack it. So you could literally walk past it as if it was an animal in a cage.
Okay. Yes.
You
I
know,
could even take us to a place that I once seen him.
I am fairly down with taking down a dragon. It takes a lot less thinking about a whole bunch of things. So
Seems to be what everyone wants to do first. So
Long rest.
long rest.
I am fairly tired.
Are you only asking for a long rest because you can't get out of the tree?
Henry,
Not only.
Henry, are you stuck in the tree?
No.
Henry,
No.
do you need help?
No.
Can I
I also want spell slots
How
back.
far up are you?
I mean, I'm a beefy man. I'm thinking like maybe 3 feet off the ground.
You don't even turn into a cat.
Okay. I'll do what I was gonna do then.
I'm just happy for for Henry to be scared to come down 3 or 4 feet.
Hmm.
Huh?
Oh, I said I'm just happy that like Henry, like I was expecting him to say something like, "Oh yeah, he's 100 feet in the air," but no, he's just 3 or 4 and he still doesn't want to come down. It feels like something a cat would do.
It's a cat
Baby.
move.
Oh fucking hell!
Okay. So
Yeah, can we take a long rest?
Yes,
Yeah.
we definitely can. So what is everyone's availabilities this week, by the way?
This week?
Yeah.
I work every day.
I
Except
got
the weekends.
I got a session Friday.
Yeah, me, Bev, and SB have a session on Friday. I mean, other than that, I guess like I'm free.
Yeah, I'm
supposed
pretty
to be
free.
free Saturday and Sunday, but it's not guaranteed.
I'm free if I actually get myself to study. Then yeah, it should be good.
I'm super free for the first time in like 2 months. It's great.
So what you got in one day, Chris?
What?
You have one day.
To do what?
I don't know. You said
Fucking
once
day.
everyone's availability this week, and I think it's only Thursday.
Oh, we can definitely do Thursday.
You
It's
mean
just
tomorrow?
that, like, I
Yeah, you mean tomorrow?
Yeah, I just don't have a
Today's
lot of prep for right now.
rough.
Oh,
Today was a really rough day for me.
gotcha.
That's all it
That's
is.
fair.
Will we start at 8 tomorrow as well?
Yeah, we can start whatever time you'd like. I don't work tomorrow.
Okay.
I
You
just
know
need
what?
to
I'm not.
decide
I will attempt, but I'm not making a guarantee because I realize tomorrow is the day we're finishing a 500-foot stretch of wood fence.
Yeah.
Oh, State Farm.
I was actually sitting here making a map as I was like DMing. Because I just have very little prep for, like, I have stuff prepped for 2 of the areas, not 2 of the areas, 1.5 of the areas, and I haven't finished all of them because I'm a lazy DM.
Makes things hard.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
You really do?
Yeah. Between the fucking, I can't believe I got 5 points off because I didn't end in on a line of code. Like bullshit.
That is ridiculous.
That's like having a Reddit comment section for a professor. That is stupid.
No, that's actually how they grade though.
Ew.
So dumb. Like, they
Okay,
spaz out
My
the-
Latin professor has decided that we're all dumb and he has to grade lightly, which I appreciate.
I love that.
Ew, because I'm bad at Latin. Greek
Why is
Archie
my
professor has taken
phone?
the opposite approach of,
Why?
I don't think anyone's passed a single one of his quizzes yet, including me, and I don't fail test things usually.
Yeah. Has Dimension 20 come out with anything now?
Soon.
September what 18th?
18th, I think. Soon.
What are they doing now?
It's,
Pirates.
it's a pirate thing.
It's a Leviathan spinoff.
If we are done, I guess I will go ahead and dip. I'll,
Crown of Candy is also good if you ever decide you want to catch up on that.
Yeah, sorry for having you guys like show up tonight and not.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
All good.
No, it's just checking in.
Checking in.
One quick sesh. One
Really
quick
I'll have
sesh.
a good one.
Yeah.
How's your
Yeah.
other D&D game?
Guys,
by the
We're
way?
getting 2 sessions in a week from you. What more could we ask for?
I
Oh, one
don't
doesn't
know.
count. It's like
How would I? Are you?
Just count.
40
Do you
minutes of
mean
D&D.
Pirates or the one on Fridays?
How's pilots going?
It's
Pirates
is fun.
pretty fun. I already ceased it to exist, so
Have they killed you already?
Oh,
yeah.
Still
Second
2.
session.
Two
Kill
people.
him. He got 2 bodies. Yeah.
How'd you die?
Well, I saved 2 people, and then we ran out of turns for being able to escape an area, so my character was behind and died.
Oh.
Yeah, a ghost house that was really needy wanted him to stay, and it kept him.
Look at this character art I just found.
Look at this character art.
For baseball?
I know you just like said that your character died, but look at this character art. I know.
Yeah, we can. This is your new character, Yenfear.
Yes,
What was
sir.
your
man.
character's name?
His name was Corvus. What was his last name?
Corvus.
Soonarith. He was a
Oh yes, that good character.
he was a Triton something. Oh yeah, that's from my commissioner. That's Kayla. That's Kayla's shit. Yes, sir.
what's up,
What?
boo?
That's fabulous.
Wait, the person I just sent?
Yeah, the person you just sent, same artist that did Yenfair.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Mhm.
wow. That's neat. Yenfear's so fucking good.
So fucking good.
Now die, bitch.
No.
Come
Stop.
on, hurry up
It's
and
too
die,
late.
Yenfear.
It's too late, okay?
This red dragon fight is gonna be interesting.
I don't want it to be.
Interesting's a good word.
Of course I
not
want it to
terrifying
be.
at
Oh,
all.
I can't wait for Chris to be like, "Yeah, Helm's evil. He's the whole
I
reason
do not
why."
like
If
And
he
then I'm
does
gonna be
that,
like, and
if
then
he
like
does,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
mad.
I'm gonna be like, "All right, guys, I'll be back in 10 minutes," as I cry my fucking eyes out.
Look.
If that happens, then I'm doing
He's evil.
something to
I just
Helm,
think I
bro.
don't trust him.
I have plenty of surprises for you guys planned without them being cheap. Cheap twist
Okay.
villains
Yeah.
are just that.
I was
I'm
gonna
not strong
yeah,
enough.
I was gonna disembowel Helm like from behind, like that.
Yeah.
That shit.
I feel like if I just said, oh yeah, Helm's evil, that would like make a mockery of everything.
Of everything, of like the entire, like literally
He's evil.
the whole year. How many years?
Oh,
It's,
and
hasn't
there's a
been
difference
2 years
between
yet.
things.
But
It's like we're right here now. Yeah.
No, it's only been 1 year, yeah.
yeah, you guys, but you guys
yeah.
don't know what I'll do with him, and that's the important bit, or with anyone for that matter.
That's true.
What's the
Makes
biggest?
No,
sense.
he's gonna
what's the
be
biggest
fuel.
theory you're
Watch,
holding out on?
Helm's gonna fucking die. He's gonna get juiced
He's gonna get
by
juiced.
fucking Boggs. Boggs is gonna juice Helm and then
I
become
was just gonna
God.
decide I hate this
And
man.
then Boggs is gonna bring Ibis back, and then we have to fight both of them as like twin gods or some shit.
That sounds like a cool
Why?
No, we
idea.
couldn't beat
He's
them.
gonna pull a
No,
fucking Zumasu.
not because
My pronouns are they, them, not because I'm not binary. Not because I'm literally 2 niggas. It's about to be Ibis, bro. It's gonna come back like that.
Ibis
So
Boggs.
is that Sean? Is that your
Why is
biggest
she
theory of what's
eating-
gonna happen?
Yeah.
Belladonna, what you
I
got
just
brewing?
I just thought it up.
Currently, I think that if we stomp the demons absolutely into the ground, and don't let Seraphina take over, that somehow that will make time stop looping. But I haven't figured out how that would work yet.
Seraphina is fucking creepy. That ultimate.
Just the complete like confidence in how good it was to kill the bear. Like, oh, this makes perfect sense.
Ah, look, they can both be alive, but
She explained her rationale.
She had a
yeah,
rationale.
yeah, she
You don't
did.
understand. I was making a
Chris,
metaphor.
this is a very genuine question. Have there been other villages and stuff reappearing?
Has there been other villages and stuff reappearing? I think something you guys are gonna learn pretty soon is gonna kind of open up your idea on things. Actually,
Okay.
mid-session right now. Actually, no, I won't. I want it to be a little special.
I won't.
The one I've got cooking
Okay.
up right now.
No, you.
Next session, you should learn about it. It should open up your sort of
Oh,
perspective.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to open up your perspective a little bit on what the world is like.
Okay.
But I'll get ready for my third eye.
Yeah, with your eyes that go past the back of your brain.